Libra, welcome to Aether Tarot. We're doing a general collective reading for you today. We're starting with some tea leaves. We have a timing card pop out. So this is for July. You've had a timing card pop out in your last couple of readings, Libra. We have the shark. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. There's a massive warning. We have the apple. Temptation will test you. And so with this July timing card, I feel like something happened in July. Maybe something started or something ended in July. We have the harp, great happiness, and the woman dealing with a relationship with a woman. Doesn't say if it's an older woman or a younger woman, or we have a secret admirer at the bottom of this deck. So it could be somebody in the wings you don't even know about that's waiting for an opportunity to come in, or just admires you in life. This may not be a love secret admirer, just somebody who just admires you as a person, how you live your life. Obviously that's secret for a reason. They haven't come forward yet. This July timing card, it's got the sun in the background, it's got waves. It's quite a happy card. So it feels like something's changed in you in July. Now, circumstances could have invoked a change, obviously. It's like there was a decision that you've made about something within yourself and your life, in general, as a direction. Now, July was only last month, so let's see. We'll get into the tarot and expand your story. But the apple with the temptation will test you is in the center of the spread. So it feels like we may see a two of swords come out where, you've got, or a two of wands. Like you're, with this temptation, feels like a temptation of the past, like something that would, like you've taken your life on a different path. You've gotten yourself onto a track that is better for you. You're moving forward. You're making progress. This temptation will potentially have you backtrack to something that doesn't work for you. But this is also right next to take care, or there will be a material loss. So maybe somebody is tempting you to do something, a loss of material wealth, something with your money. And if you were to do that, then you'd receive a loss. So there could be somebody tempting you, somebody around you, a snake. Like with the apple here, we've got the snake in the tree with its fangs out. It's like it's about to strike. But on the other side of that temptation, so the polar opposite side, so depending what you choose, on one side you have a shark and a loss of material wealth. On the other side you have great happiness with the harp. So it really does feel like whichever way you choose to go, it's either going to bite you or it's going to harmonize you in your life. So let's see here where we are. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Moon in reverse, the Seven of Wands, the Empress in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and the Death card, and Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, we've seen this Knight of Pentacles show up in your reading a few times. We've got so Ace of Pentacles is about new financial opportunities coming in, but with the Death card, this is the polarity, like something new, or a new opportunity and this is an ending. So you may be presented with a new opportunity, or you have a new opportunity coming, or that you can, something you can do with your money. But here we have the Seven of Swords. So there's somebody around you that's being sneaky and deceptive. And if we look at the shark here, somebody who's a shark, we've got the moon in reverse. So this is something that I feel, the moon upright's going to be telling you that this is something you can't see. It's an illusion. So somebody could be trying to create this illusion, but I feel like you can see through the veil with that. So the Three of Pentacles is to do with, setting something up. New business, new project, new investments, something new coming in and making that official. And that's coming under July. So you may be making progress, or something got started around the month of July last month, where you're starting to really hone in on what you're going to be doing with your money. Let's get some clarity on that. Because maybe you started getting into discussions like last month, or this could be what you do next July, but I feel like it's more recent than that. This reading's a right now reading, in the present time. So yeah, Two of Wands. It's clarifying this Three of Pentacles. So you're looking at your choices and your options for the future, around your money, around your investments, around what you do officially there. And this may have just gone up a notch in July, like it's starting to be a very serious, it's no longer just, you are still thinking about your choices, but it's no longer in the ace, it's in the twos and threes. So it's had progression. We have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is the energy you're in, or aiming to be in, is this comfortable, cushy lifestyle. How you maintain your lifestyle is what I'm getting out of this. So I feel like the decision you're making is about moving forward and taking steps to progress financially, but also being able to maintain your current lifestyle while doing that, or make it even better than it is now. So we have the Sun in reverse underneath that, and this is like something's not quite clear to you. It's not illuminated as it would be in the upright, and I feel like it's got this moon here. So there could be something that's kind of clouding your view. And here we go, Two of Swords. Called it. So you've got decisions to make, and for some reason you do feel like at a crossroads. So now we've got the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. You do feel like you've got to go one way or another, but this Two of Swords is a lot more harsh. It feels like you've got a pressing decision, like you've got a time frame on it. And she's got a blindfold on there, so it's like you've got to make a decision not knowing all the answers as to how either way will turn out, but you feel like you've got to just make I feel like somebody may be putting some pressure on you time-wise, or you may be putting pressure on yourself, but it's like there's some external pressure here, because if there wasn't, it wouldn't be a Two of Swords, it would just be this Two of Wands, where you're looking at your choices and your options. But this Two of Swords is a lot more like harsh reality, like you really are being pushed, like you can't take your time to do it. So there may be legitimate time frames on you, but this also feels like a bit of external pressure there. So we're yeah, and here we go, this Knight of Pentacles is showing up again with the Judgment in reverse. So Let's keep going. Yeah, this moon in reverse is very... the Nine of Pentacles just flew out. And right for the moon in reverse. I feel like there's a Knight of Pentacles around you that's trying to create some illusion, or doing something that you can't sort of see their motive, or they're trying to. I feel like with the moon in reverse, though, I think you know there's a motive here. This person is motivated by money, and they only have one pentacle, but they're motivated by money, so they may be looking at you as a financial option. And there's some deception here, and this is a big warning. This is coming out right under the shark, for take care. So I feel like you need to keep a red flag on this Knight of Pentacles, and you can't turn around and say you weren't warned if you don't heed the warning. Spirit's warning you. So temptation will test you. Now you have a Seven of Wands here, which is like you're being tested, but you're standing your ground on it. So I feel like somebody is testing you, or something that is, you know, you would love to grab that temptation, like, you know, you would like it, but otherwise it wouldn't be tempting, would it? But you know it's no good for you. I feel like this is something you've done in the past. I mean, now this could be something that's no good for your health. So this could be like drugs, alcohol, that sort of thing that's, you know, tempting you. Or it could be somebody trying to give you a tempting opportunity that looks rosy, it looks good, but maybe you have some flags, some red flags warning you about, you know, what if this goes wrong? Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the High Priestess. I feel like you have an intuitive knowing that you need to make up your own mind, like, why are you being tempted? I feel like somebody is tempting you. I feel like otherwise, you know, you're not tempting yourself and then standing your ground with it. So this is like you've got a lot of people telling you what to do, and you're trying to stay there. You have the high ground, so you are in control here, but you're having to like fight them off. So you're not tempting yourself. It's like somebody's trying to tell you what to do with your life, but you intuitively, you're in this High Priestess energy, and you know to be cautious. We've got the Three of Wands. This is about your future. This is going to impact your future significantly. So we've got Two of Wands, Three of Wands out here. This is, I feel, wearing you down. We have the Nine of Wands. You've gone on this is Wounded Warrior. You've gone a long way down the road. You have not quit. You're not backing down. You're still in this fight, but you shouldn't be fighting for what you want here, because it feels like somebody else is coming in and fighting you against what you want, and, you know, wanting you to do something that they want. But, you know, the warning, once again, this could flip your fortunes and turn this upside down. But you know better in this High Priestess energy, so don't be tempted to not listen to your intuition, is what this is saying. Listen to your own intuition about your futures, because you know better. You've had this experience. You've gone down this long road with this Nine of Wands. You know better. You have been there, done that. You do not need to keep repeating your lessons. You've got that wisdom now. So we've got the Eight of Wands as well. It's like somebody's trying to push you into making a fast decision, which, you know, could be why we see that Two of Swords come out, because you don't want to make a fast decision. That's how you could make a mistake. you may need to definitely make a decision at some point, but doing something quickly or somebody trying to put time constraints on you is where mistakes will be made. And I feel like you know this, so take your time with it. This Wheel of Fortune isn't out in your spread, it's just warning you at the bottom of the deck is clarity. You know, you can flip this. So now we have the Empress in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So it feels like a couple. You know, they're showing up side by side, but they're both in reverse. So I feel like you're in this Empress energy, and this is underneath great happiness. But right now you're in reverse. So you're not able to grow anything right now, even though you're very fruitful and something around you is keeping you. We have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So this is like where you don't feel like you have that inner strength to stand on your own 2 feet without help. You need to pull your energy back to you and muster up that inner strength. In order to be back into your happiness, you need to flip this upside down. Somebody's got you all in a pickle. Somebody or circumstances, which usually encompass other people, has got you upside down. So you're not creative right now. You're not your best self. It's like somebody's bringing out the worst in you, not the best in you, for you to be flipped up like that. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse beside it. And underneath, dealings or relationships with a woman. So there could be a woman that's involved in this between you and this King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're in reverse because of this King of Pentacles. Like somebody's got you out of joint. But let's clarify this Empress in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. So this could be a marriage, divorce, an ex, somebody who you had an official relationship with in the past, you may still be dealing with. But if this Hierophant, if this is all in the upright, this would be like a marriage. So yeah, 8 of Wands. Something keeps burdening you with time frames and things aren't going fast enough maybe for you. We have the Emperor in the upright. So you could be dealing with an Aries. This could be another person. This could be somebody interfering in this relationship. So maybe this King of Pentacles was your Emperor, but right now they're not. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck and the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely either a current or a past relationship that you're still dealing with currently. So like this person is still showing up in your energy. There could be 2 men here. This is definitely a love relationship, but it's still in your life. We have the 6 of Cups in reverse. There is not an equal give and take with this relationship, or there wasn't in the past, or there still isn't. And we have the Devil. So there's toxicity surrounding all of this. This relationship has turned toxic, or maybe it's been toxic for a while, but it feels like a marriage, something official. And then there's this Emperor that's on the side of it. So take it how it resonates for you. But and then there's dealings with a relationship with a woman that's coming out with it. So we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're coming out of this. You've been feeling trapped and struggling in your mind, but you're turning this around. You're not as trapped in your mind anymore. I think you're starting to see clearly that you're not as trapped as you thought you were. You have more control. And this is coming up sort of like under your future choices and, you know, your money choices. Yeah, you've got the Four of Cups. So this, what was keeping you trapped in your head were issues from the past, and you haven't been able to see the opportunity for this future stability coming in. So this feels like, you know, being in a fixed mindset. I think you're coming out of that mindset, and you are being handed a new love opportunity here, which will bring stability, because 4 is about stability. But I think you've been in this nostalgic energy, and that's what's kept you trapped in your head. All these past issues have been keeping you trapped in your head. And this could be that you're, you know, somebody could be recently single, or they've come out of a situation where, say, somebody else handled a lot of the financial affairs and future planning and those sorts of official things, or you had somebody to discuss it with to make those plans, and you made them together, and maybe now you're feeling like you can't make those decisions and choices on your own. But I feel like you're turning this around, and you do have the strength to make these choices on your own. But I feel like you've got a lot of influence, outside influence, pressuring you, or maybe you've been taught not to trust yourself to make these decisions. So now we have the Four of Swords in reverse, and this is coming up under the Moon and the Knight of Pentacles. I think you're putting some serious thought into, you know, this situation that you may be being tempted with, or you're thinking a lot about this Knight of Pentacles, or you need to give it a lot of serious thought, because you've got a shark lurking. So you need to get your rest and spend some time meditating, because maybe you haven't been doing that a lot lately, you know, really going inward and figuring things out for yourself. Maybe you've been trusting in, you know, getting advice from people that aren't qualified to give it, and you really have all the answers within you if you would just go inward and get some clarity, spend some time alone and come up. This is like making decisions on your own. You need to make some decisions on your own for what's best for you, and not let other people make those decisions for you or influence your decisions, because you do know what's best, and you have your highest priorities in mind. Somebody else has their highest priorities in mind. You know what's good for you, and you're more than capable. So let's clarify for yeah, you know what's best for you to stay in and keep your lifestyle and stay in this Knight of Pentacles energy. This is about your money. You need to make your own decisions about your money, is what this is saying. Ace of Cups in reverse. Temptation will test you. This could be a new love, or or a new start in love with either somebody new or somebody who's come back around newly. This is like a false start. This cup is flipped upside down. This is like spirit not giving it to you. This is something This is something of a warning, this temptation. So somebody could be coming into your life. You might meet somebody new, but it's telling you not to be tempted by this. This isn't a full cup that's being offered to you that's got something in it. This cup is empty because all the water has fallen out because it's in reverse. So this is like somebody is coming in pretending to offer love, but there's actually nothing in this cup. You're being handed an empty cup. And this is like a false love, a false start in love. Ill intentions, not yeah. It's like somebody's coming in with using emotions to manipulate, because now we have the Magician. The Magician with the Ace of Cups in reverse is very manipulative. Using, love and emotional manipulation to get what they want. And this is also under, your happiness and the Empress in reverse. We have now the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So all of this is going to leave you stabbed in the back and betrayed if you don't see this temptation. And I feel like you're standing your ground so far, and this is the right thing to do, is keep doing what you're doing now. We're standing your ground. I think you're on track, but this could still come in as a temptation. It may not be there yet. So word of warning, this is going to end in tears if the wrong decision is made. We have the Hermit in reverse. So somebody could be afraid of being alone, so they're keeping something around them that doesn't work, that's not good for them, that's constantly stabbing them in the back because they don't want to go inside, do the healing work and get some solitude and be alone. This could be a fear of being alone, not wanting to take life in a direction on their own, like afraid to make choices and carve out your own path on your own with the Chariot. And here again with the Strength card in reverse. So let's clarify the Magician. Actually, let's clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse first. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this could be somebody you've previously walked away from who's coming back around, and it's a false start again. So you emotionally have disconnected, but that you're keeping this around, or you used to. This is like something that has ended before, that you've walked away from before, or you should walk away from and keep it out of your life, this temptation, but it's going to try and come back in. Or it already is back in. The Magician, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Magician. A lot of reversals out here. So this is like not having any new ideas, or somebody shooting down any ideas that you have come in. Somebody messing with your head, Magician, which can be leaving you in reverse. Like you can't get your thoughts straight with this going on right now. So I feel like there's a lot of drama around you. Page of Cups in reverse. So you could have somebody blocked. This Page of Cups is emotional immaturity. Yeah, I feel like you have somebody blocked. You've got the Three of Swords come out here. There's maybe multiple people blocked because you've got the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor upright, Three of Swords, Page of Cups. There's somebody maybe trying to communicate, but they can't get through to you. Yeah. They can't get through to you because they caused heartbreak. And this could also be a third party situation. You've got, you know, the woman, the dealings with a woman, and you've got two men here and the Empress. This is definitely a relationship. This feels like a divorce, but then there's another person also off to the side, and maybe this other person's also going through a divorce. But this is extremely toxic for you with the Devil here. I feel like both of these relationships are toxic for you. I feel like you've got at least one of them blocked with the Page of Cups in reverse, so it's good that you're protecting your energy in that way. If somebody's toxic, block them out. That's good. Alright, I'm going to get an oracle card and finish up your reading. Some advice. I feel like you got this situation under control over here actually, but it's still in your life right now. One or both of these people are still in your life, which is why. Oh, and here we go. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. How perfect. And at the bottom of the deck we have balance, spirituality and practicality. So let's have a look at this. Libra, you get new moon in Libra for Libra. Okay. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning. And if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. And anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Attune to the moon. Reach out to someone and let them know you care. Additional meanings for this card. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. Libra is the sign of love and harmony, negotiation and relationships. It is harmonious, kind and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we have the new moon in Libra, or at any time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiations, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back to equilibrium. So, that's perfect. Perfect ending to your reading, Libra. Just heed the warning here. You've got a shark around you. This Knight of Pentacles is a shark. So I think you can see it. I think you're good with this temptation, but it feels like this temptation is something you've walked away from in the past that's trying to make it come back. So you're standing your ground currently, continue to do so, and I think you'll do the right thing there. Okay, Libra, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope you got something out of it, and if you did, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Help this channel to grow. If you throw an emoji in the comment section below, put you in the draw to win a free tarot deck, and the winner will be announced on the community page at the end of the month. I will be back in another couple of days with another reading for you. So until then, bye for now.